Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Today we have the 2024 Kyle Larson Valvoline Chevrolet Camaro in the studio. A brand new look for the Valvoline car, and let's go ahead and check out the 1/64 scale of this diecast. Alrighty folks, right in the good old box, and let's dive into today's diecast review. A brand new look for the Valvoline car in 2024, and it already found victory lane at Sonoma at the time of this video. I don't know if he's going to run this car again, and if he does, maybe he will win again. So my honest take on it, I'm really glad to see Valvoline going back to their traditional early 2010s style font. Look, I like retro stuff, but sometimes it irks me when I see retro fonts on just paint schemes every single week. Like, I really love this Valvoline font the most, so seeing this come back, definitely a big plus from me. So I love to see that. Got Larson right there on the front windscreen. Got the Chevrolet badge. Unfortunately, there's some decal ripping across the front end of the car. They probably trimmed this and it probably caught it and tore it a little bit. That's unfortunate. Got Valvoline right there on the hood. Got the front of the diecast. The Camaro headlights, I feel like the middle of it is a little too high up, so if that was just a notch lower, that would probably look a little bit better. Got number 5 right there, Sudoku. Sudoku, HendrickCars.com. On the left side of the diecast here, I do see that left rear. Yeah, that left rear is it's a raced version. It's definitely had a next-gen crash or two. Oh my goodness. Is this the early version of the Sonoma race to win? Maybe it is. Who knows? I love how the Kyle Larson name there has the red and blue. That is really cool. Got the Valvoline can there, number 40, Valvoline, HendrickCars.com, the original motor oil. Got number 5, Cup Series, Goodyear. I'm curious what the wording is underneath that logo there. It says America's first motor oil brand. I can barely read that. My eyes must be really bad. I'm kidding. Maybe they are. Got your metallic wheels, very, very sharp on these next-gen cars. The paint scheme design, it's kind of all over the place. I'm not going to lie. I love the font. I love how they actually use the side panel now. Instead of just doing a door panel, they use the whole side panel, very similar to how Ross Chastain with the Busch Light paint scheme is, HendrickCars.com. They just use the whole side. The roof, or not roof, but the hood, looks good. There's something about this paint scheme I just wish was a little bit better. Like, maybe some gradients, maybe some transitions, some fades, just something to kind of break it up a little bit. I don't know. I still love the way they did the color on the font, though. I think that's really cool. And this the signature Hendrick A-pillar decal is back. They had that back in like 2018 and 2019 on every single paint scheme, it felt like. I don't know why that's back. There's a paint chip there, unfortunately. Got your B-post decal, go to the back end of the car. Now this looks pretty cool. You know, you kind of have a little bit of some interesting shapes to it. Kind of lines up above the taillights where the trunk handle would be. Valvoline number 5, Camaro. Valvoline once again. Go to the right side of the diecast. Of course, pick this one up from our good friends at Circle B Diecast. You can too. Use promo code Diecastbuffet. You could save on any orders $30 or more. Make sure to check that out, fellas. It could save you a whole buttload if you're in the market for a NASCAR diecast purchase. Go to the top of the car. Now, I love this. White background, dark blue number, thin red line, like that. That looks clean, okay? That looks clean. Valvoline on the roof. We got Larson. I do like how the outlining of the rear window kind of has that thin red line. That is nice, but the deck lid, it's a little bit off. That's unfortunate. This one's definitely an improvement, in my opinion, from last year. The last 2 years, in my opinion, because I don't like how they just stuck a logo on the door panel and kind of just ran with it. I can't stand when brand logos do that. Just use the whole side panel. So, on a positive note, there is improvements. I love the new font. I love that. I didn't like the retro font every week. Darlington, that's fine. Every single week, no, thank you. So I like that. That's just my opinion. What do y'all think? Am I being too critical, or am I just giving honest critical feedback? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm I don't know. Maybe I'm just a jabroni. Thank you all so much for watching the video. have a blessed one. I will say, though, it would be cool if they did the Kyle Larson font with the Valvoline font, and like the bottom of the box was red and the top of the box was red, similar to the paint scheme. That would actually be kind of cool. Just my 2 cents on that. Have a blessed one, everybody. Diecast Buffet signing off.